here. I'm here to show you guys the 23andMe results. Ooh. Yay!
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Dream Big, back at it again with you guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like, comment down below. And Shauna got some exciting stuff.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of information was really just confirmed. So that's, what I love, like everyone wants to be sure about who they are and where they came from, and if the information that they have received from their parents and grandparents is in fact true. So 23andMe has proved that. So we'll just get right into it.
So my baby was like the test dummy, so I didn't do one. Yeah, I didn't do one yet. I might do one at some point. So look out just in case y'all see me drop a 23andMe video. But so far, the starting results here. So 23andMe, they have like an ancestry composition, and the first thing here, Tashana, you're 92.5% Saharan African?
Saharan, yes. So I am sub-Saharan African. So for those who don't know what the sub-Sahara is, that is just south of the Sahara. That's it. It's just south of the Sahara. And yes, high percentage, guys, but I'm black, so I'm not shocked that I am 92.5% sub-Saharan African.
The subcomposite of her African roots is West African at 90.6%.
I West African gal. My people love. See, I know I do not have the real, the real West African gal accent, but I try.
It's
not there, but I try.
She was showing me the broke leg dance. Show me the broke leg dance.
You do not need to tell the people about the dance. But so back to the West African. I knew that I was West African. My father is Liberian and Ghanaian, and my grandparents on my father's side, my grandmother is Liberian and my grandfather is Ghanaian. So I'm not shocked that my percentage was that high. So yeah, at 90.6% West African gal. Yes.
All right. African hunter-gatherer, 8.8%.
So that's a very small percentage, guys, for the African hunter-gatherer.
So can you explain that?
Genetically speaking, African hunter-gatherer populations, including the Pygmy and Khoi, sorry if I'm mispronouncing these names for anyone that has, family from these areas, people of Central and Southern Africa. People of Central and Southern Africa. Yeah.
Okay. That clarifies. So just in case you're like me and don't know. And then you got East African is at 0.3%.
Yeah, East African is at 0.3, but it doesn't give any specific, guys, as far as like what country in East Africa for me. I think mainly because the percentage is so low that they probably just couldn't detect that information. So, and
then you have broadly sub-Saharan African at 0.8%.
Sub-Saharan African, yes. So that's just also somewhere, in south of the Sahara, some country that they're not really sure of. So just as broadly, it could be pretty much anywhere. I think they listed some additional countries in West Africa that I could hear. So it does list some other countries, Cabo Verde. So I guess Cape Verde. Cameroon, then Ghana, Liberia, and Nigeria. So when they say broadly sub-Saharan, I mean, they could be referring to any of those.
All right, so so that's her African roots right there. That's some of it. You're 5.8% European. And then once we break that down, for British and Irish, you're 2.1%.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a shock to me, guys. I mean, I know myself as just being African American. So I guess just as far as having other mixtures. Not too surprising. So it's not high though. 5.8% is fairly low. So yeah, British and Irish.
Iberian, is that how you say it?
So 2.1% for British and Irish. Iberian, yeah. So that's
Iberian.
like Spain and Portugal.
And that's at 0.2%.
Yep.
Then she had broadly Northwestern European, 2.5%. So she has a lot of British and Irish, and the Northwestern part of York is strong. Well, within that 5%.
Yeah, within the 5%.
Broadly Southern European is pretty low, 0.1. Might as well not really be there. And broadly European overall, it looks like 0.9%. Oh, you don't have much Caucasian in you.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, I beat a West African girl.
Alright, so the next category she has is East Asian and Native American at 0.5%. She has 0.3% Native American. Pretty.
So at 0.3%, right?
Yep, and then you got Southeast Asian at 0.1%. And broadly East Asian and Native American at 0.1%.
And then it looks like there's also like a 1.1% that was unassigned. So to kind of cap it off, what it sounds like is that my descendants maybe migrated from Southeast Asia, were Native American, African hunter and gatherers, were Iberian around like the 1700s. These people were my, looks like 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th generation great grandparents. So it's like so far down the line, but these people were 100%, like 100% Southeast Asian person, 100% Native American, 100% African hunter-gatherer, Iberian. And then they migrated to East Africa, which is more recent. So that was in the, I would say like mid 1800s, East Africa, then to Britain and Ireland around the 1800s, until modern day age today, where, well, I wouldn't say modern, is like more like 2000, but 1900s, where that puts us, or puts my family back in West Africa, or in West Africa. So it looks like that's kind of like the root or whatever. That looks like where everyone kind of landed, West Africa. So that's how I got here. And it says that either my parent, grandparent, or great-grandparent had to have been 100% West African, born between 1900 and 1960. And that is my daddy. He was born in between 1900 and 1960. So 23andMe results, I was shocked. Definitely seeing that Southeast Asian in there, and you know, the Britain and Ireland. That was, you know, all of shock to me. All of shock.
Yeah, it makes me kind of excited to see what my percentages would be. But yeah, yours is pretty strong. Yours is 92% African. So
yeah.
Your roots are.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it, guys.
All right, yeah. Well, let us know about your experiences.
Yeah. Let us know, and if you guys have any questions for me, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Please like, subscribe. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Well, you know, everything will be down in the description below if you want to follow us on IG. If you want to support the clothing line, Chance Clothing Co. Like she said, hit us up in the comments. We read it all. So hate whatever you got going on, we read it all. So until the next video,